Hello, my name is Abiyah, and welcome to my first episode of Black Girl's Guide to Van Life. Before we begin this video, I want to give a special thanks to the following people, subscribers. I want to say thank you so much for your continued support and your comment engagement. It means so much to me. Thank you so much. I'm going to start doing this now and giving shout outs to subscribers and people who engage in comments that is shared between the entire community on this channel, because on this channel we help each other out no matter what, right, beautiful ones? So thank you so much. So did you guys like my little outfit? I thought it was cute. I got this little what do they call it, a dashiki type thing. I got it from Ross. Check it out. I think it's cute on me. Yeah, let me give y'all the full view. Let me stand this up. Sorry, y'all, unprofessional. Yeah.
Somebody say, don't be afraid of loving yourself, 'cause that is all you got in the end. You got in the end. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space.
I like those one item clothings that you can buy, and it's a whole freaking outfit. Yeah. So just a bit update to you guys. I know in one of my previous videos I stated when I first got back to Missouri that I had to go visit my aunt that was in the hospital. I want to say unfortunately, but I'm going to say fortunately, she did transition. And I'm kind of glad that she's no longer suffering or in any type of pain anymore. She passed from cancer. So there was something that my aunt stated at the hospital to me. And we prayed together and we talked, and and she stated that she was happy with her life. And she know it's her time. And that made me think, like, how many people do you know that can actually say they were happy with their life? They were okay. That's powerful. That is powerful. And she lived a good life. She did. She got to enjoy her retirement. She got to do the things that she liked and enjoyed in life, and then she got to uplift, encourage, and support so many other people around her. I look up to that. One day, when I am on my deathbed, I want to look back and say, I'm happy with my life. Yeah. So I just wanted to give you guys a bit update about that. So I have been kind of busy with family and things like that, with that. But on the flip note of that, I really didn't have much time to really plan the pros and cons of the van life, the Black Girl's Guide to Van Life, the way that I wanted to because of that reason. But I decided that I need to come here first and do this video because I wanted to just give you guys an introduction to Black Girl's Guide to Van Life. I wrote some notes just to keep me focused, y'all. Y'all know me. Black Girl's Guide to Van Life. Just to give you guys an introduction to it. But for those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Abiyah, and I live and travel in my minivan full time. I'm a digital nomad. I enjoy sharing with you all my experiences and my adventures. I also like to share my personal journey of enlightenment in all areas of my existence, which is my soul, my spirit, and my mind and body. So I enjoy sharing that journey because for me, van life does provide the opportunity for self-enlightenment. And I also like to uplift, encourage, inspire, and motivate others to find the time and space in their life to tune down the pursuit of that American dream in a rat race. You know, because underneath all of that loud noise is the essence of you, the true you, the you that God created, beautiful, unique, and the power to create your own destiny. The you that's been waiting to meet you. The internal you that always gets pushed aside by daily obligations, responsibilities, stress, and worries. See, times are starting to change and people are starting to smell mold on that American pie. People are tired of giving their all just to receive crumbs. Is that why they call it the rat race? Because we getting crumbs out here? And I think more people are beginning to think outside the box when it comes to living their lives. I'm seeing people living in tiny homes, boats, tents, buses, minivans, cars, trucks, Airbnbs, and I've even seen some people just decided to just leave the country entirely because times are getting rough out here for people, and people are looking for other alternatives to where they can enjoy their life, live their life, enjoying their family and their friends without all the stresses trying to keep up with the Joneses. I mean, eventually you get tired, and I think a lot of people are just getting tired. So about Black Girl's Guide to Van Life, I wanted to, I'm looking at my notes. If I'm looking down, I'm sorry, just to keep focused because I will be somewhere else, okay? So the guide to this video right here is I wanted to explain or tell you guys how this project came about, the purpose of the project, and what the project will cover. Now, it's my intentions to share the things that I have learned over the years, and I want you to have a fundamental understanding of this lifestyle, from planning to getting started to safety and what it means to be a minimalist, plus a lot more information that I will be going over throughout these next future videos. What is Black Girl's Guide to Van Life? Black Girl's Guide to Van Life is about connecting, supporting, sharing, and exchanging knowledge and experiences amongst each other. Now, I have been on YouTube documenting my van life journey for over a year now. And I'm also subscribed to a wide variety of YouTube content creators in this lifestyle, both white and Black. So although the title of this guide is called, Black Girl, but for me, the content can be for anyone. I just titled it Black Girl because after watching Frankie's Joy Route video, she did a video with Abiyah. believe I said her name right. If not, I apologize ahead of time. But she's from Picky Girl Travels the World. And I felt so inspired to share what I've learned about this lifestyle with you all, because I learned from others as well. The video that Frankie posted was very informative. They went over topics such as paying off debt, international travel. Abiyah came up with the terminology called the adult gap, and also the FU money. So some good information on there. Very good information. And also in the video that Frankie did, she stated that she felt more comfortable and safe around receiving information from people that look like her. And it made me think, and I was like, I totally agree with that. Because I felt more comfortable getting information about this lifestyle from people that look like me.
Okay, and that's why I've been drawn to your channel and some of the people who you associate with. I've been drawn to that channel because I feel a genuineness. I just do. I feel a connection. I think a lot of people think, even though I have like I said, I have a 65% Black, 35% other, people say, oh, why you bring that up? I bring that up because Black travel, some of the things we experience, it's not the same. And I know people would like to think that it is, but it's absolutely not. So why I'm drawn to your channel, why I'm drawn to the channel of people who recommend you, because I feel safety, I feel comfort in knowing that the information you're giving me is based on your experience. I look like you, I understand it.
Some of the things that we experience is not the same between, Black people and other nationalities. It's just not the same, and that's just a reality. And some of those things are like, we have to be a little bit more cautious, careful, and aware of places that we travel to. Because I always like to say that every town or every place has a recipe, and I may not be just part of that. I may not be part of their ingredients. So we definitely have to be mindful of that. Abiyah stated, I'm going to quote her, "There is something different about connecting with others that experience the world the way I do." So our experiences and our views and everything about the world can be a bit different for us. So we have to be very careful and very mindful. So that's kind of why I kind of labeled it Black Girl's Guide, because I think there's more women like me that want to do this lifestyle and they just don't know where to start or where to begin. They don't see a lot of us that look like us out here doing this, which I can tell you there are. Everyone that does van life is not on YouTube, for one thing, okay? And also there are also some people who are doing this lifestyle involuntary. I try to be mindful and try to be respectful of that, because times are changing and a lot of people are being put in situations where they had no choice. I had a choice. I chose this life. So I try to be careful not to glamorize it too much. But at the same day and time, I try to keep it real. So I encourage you all to go check out Frankie's The Joy Route. She also is a van lifer. She lives in her minivan full time. She's a digital nomad. She has some great information out there on her channel, money making ideas. So and then also you can check out Picky Girl Travels the World. I think she currently lives in Mexico, but she has awesome tips on financials, how to be a boss, and just, I just say internationals, I meant international travel. So she has a lot of great information as well. So I encourage you to check out both their channels. The link to their channels are listed below in the description box. And while you're down there, you can go ahead and show some support and subscribe to my channel as well. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. I appreciate it. Thank you. So I do follow a lot of different people that does this lifestyle, and I tend to go in their comment box as well just to see comments from their subscribers, and I also see comments from my subscribers, and I also receive emails as well. Some of you guys, I do talk to you on the phone. I have spoken to you on the phone, I should say, and we have conversed, some of you guys, and so a lot of you guys just have questions or concerns, or some of you would like to do this lifestyle, but you know, things are hindering you from doing it, whatever your situation is, whether it's health, family, obligations, or anything like that. And then some of you are already in the planning stages to doing it, and some of you are just beginning to do this lifestyle. And I'm going to just start by saying to always test the waters before you dive full in and invest. That's number one key. Test the waters, because you might not like it and you might like it, because van life is just not for everyone. Some of the topics that Black Girls Van Life will cover will be, one, you already know, the pros and cons of van life. I will go over the certain different types of vehicle options. I think I felt a raindrop. It's supposed to rain? I didn't think it was. We'll also go over van home kitchen essentials. We'll go over cooking equipment, refrigeration, power, solar, bedding, heating and cooling, safety for one, for sure, safety, hygiene, places to park. I will also provide several different resources that you can use to help you find locations where you can park safely, how to do background checks on those areas, what to look out for, just things like that. So, and I think a lot of that is definitely important, because when I first started van life, I didn't just jump in like bam. I started part-time. You know, I had a full-time job. I started part-time, going on weekend trips, seeing if I like the lifestyle, seeing what I can live with, what I can't live without. And I gradually added things to the van as time progressed that would make my experience in the van easier. I've made several different rearrangements in here with furniture and things just to utilize the space to the best way possible for me. And for me at that time, I wasn't going to pull everything out my van. I wasn't going to take everything out and start hammering and nailing things to the interior or the exterior of the van, because I just wasn't sure at that time if this lifestyle was for me. So like I said, always test the waters, but we'll get into all of that. So those are a lot of topics that Black Girl's Guide to Van Life will cover. My intention is to have one video a week dedicated to Black Girl's Guide to Van Life. So I'm not sure of the exact day that I'm going to pick, or if there will be a day, I'm not sure, but I want to do one a week, okay? And I say that because I have a few things coming up in the future for me. Oh, it is raining. Well, check that out. It's raining, y'all. Y'all caught it. It just started raining on us. Oh, no. Well. So, yeah. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, so I'm in the car now. Now it wants to stop. Whatever. The door's still open because I still need some air. Okay, so, what I was saying was, yeah, I have a few things coming up. As you know from before, I stated that I have to go to Atlanta, and I'm going there actually next week to watch my nephew and niece for 5 days while my mom and sister go to the Dominican Republic. And then I'll probably more than likely be at my sister's in Atlanta for about 7 days. So about a week. And then after that, I am going to be traveling up to Minnesota to go see my son. I'm so happy I get to go see my baby. Let me get some lips going over here. And look, I'm getting a little crusty there. Yeah. Okay, so after that, after going to Minnesota, I am going to go to North Dakota for the first time to visit my brother, his wife, and their kids. So I get to go to North Dakota for the first time. So I'm going there as well. As I stated in one of my other videos, my traveling has kind of slowed down some because of the cost of gas. So I have to really monitor my driving because I'm not trying to go broke out here in these streets. And so while I'm doing less driving, I'm actually really focusing on, if y'all don't know, I started an Etsy shop. You probably don't know because I didn't tell y'all yet. I started an Etsy shop and trying to, grow it, develop it, so that I can maintain an income coming in, so that I can keep this lifestyle because I want it and I'm going to find a way. Okay. But throughout the weeks, even though I'm going to be doing one Black Girl's Guide to Van Life video a week, I may still post like some shorts of things that's going on while I'm traveling from Atlanta to Minnesota to North Dakota. I'll introduce you guys to my son if he's not camera shy, which I don't think he is because he's my son. So he'd be all right. Y'all gonna like him if he come on here. That is definitely doable, and I believe it's reasonable with everything that I have going on personally. I wanted you guys to, before the next video comes out for Black Girls Van Life next week, I wanted you guys to answer 2 questions for yourselves. So question 1 is, what do you hope to achieve living a nomad lifestyle? Question number 2 is, why do you want to live a nomad lifestyle? And even though this is more towards van life, I think that some of these questions you can substitute it for whatever goals or aspirations that you hope to achieve or accomplish for your own mental health. Okay. Now, if you would like to keep track of the information and the content and the questions that I'll be asking throughout these next few videos, you can definitely go to my website. I have created a Black Girl's Guide to Van Life notebook and it's available on my website at www.AbiyahBina.com. and the notebook, I don't have the actual copy right with me, but this is the same notebook, just a different design right here that I created. This is also on my website called Spring into Action. Out of all the notebooks that I do, I kind of like this one the best. It definitely has, it's all dotted lines, which I actually like because I feel like it gives you more creative space and it helps you to, what are we doing? Thinking outside the box. So, yeah, get you a dotted line. There's no rules. But yeah, very sturdy. It's a matte cover, so it's very sturdy. Printed on both sides. Plenty of pages. As you can tell, I use this. These are all my notes for Black Girl's Guide to Van Life, guys. So I've been working, okay? I've been working, all my notes. So definitely, if you would like to get you one, it's on my website for Black Girl's Guide to Van Life, and you could keep track of all your notes, your stages, what do you need to do, what do you don't need to do, what you've already done, just so that you can see your progress and stay organized, okay? So check that out. And by the way, just so you know, I also learned this from Frankie. I need to buy that girl some coffee, some lunch, girl. What you want? We gonna meet one day, Frankie, okay? Miss Joy Raw, we gonna meet. But Frankie mentioned in one of her videos that she does no to low content notebooks, journals, and things like that she creates and markets and sells. And I started looking into that, and I really like the concept of it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I've been working on a few of my own designs that I've been working on. I have my van life, Abiyah van life website that you guys can check out. I also have an Etsy shop that I just opened up about a week ago. And that shop is more towards gift items for women, girls, and boys, where I do on Etsy, on that platform, I'm able to do more personalized items. So definitely go check them out. Ooh, that scared me. I'm just gonna show you a few of my designs that I've came up with. I have a few notebooks. I was gonna do a Zodiac one. It says Gemini, hardcover, lined paper, blank notebook. All of these are not on my Etsy website yet, because I tend to like to look at the product, feel and touch the product before I publish it. So I make a few of these for women, children, girls, and boys, okay? And I like this one, Best of Both Worlds. That fits my description. I take care of business, and then at night I like to go camping. So I have the best of both worlds. I'm gonna eventually put these out there, but they're not out there yet. I also do paperback notebooks and journals. Time for tea. This is kind of like a little hippie. I like those colors, vibrant. Just some notebooks that you can check out if you're interested. I also have a few books on Amazon. This notebook on here, this was actually one of the first notebooks I created, was this one. And I do use my own material. Why not, right? I love writing. It helps me to get my thoughts out, stay organized. So I love writing. So yeah, I use my own products. But this is another notebook out there, and this is in my Amazon store. And I also have a self-improvement goals resolution planner that I created as well. And this planner is colorful. It goes over some personal growth, self-improvement questions that you can ask yourself. Then it goes into your life reflections. So you'll go over, reflect on what happened last year, what's going on now, and what does your future look like. So and then you also go into your monthly and your weekly goal settings throughout the rest of the book. But it's colorful, pretty, yes. Yes, and this is available to be purchased on Amazon, which is on my store. If you look me up on Amazon at AbiyahBina, you can find me as well, or there's a link in the description box below if you want to check that out as well. And if you decide that you would like one of my notebooks, and you have several, or you need something to carry your information in or your books in, I also have my tote bag, which is on my website as well. My tote bag on my website. And I also have some tote bags, more tote bags on my Etsy shop as well. Now my Etsy shop is not going to be something that's dedicated to van life. I'm going to leave the van life stuff to my personal website that's going to be just for van life, just sharing my experiences and things on there, resources, articles, information for you all to have. Okay. See, your girl be working, girl. Okay, so I'm so excited for the things that are coming up in the future with the Black Girl's Guide to Van Life. I'm really excited about it. I'm really gonna put a lot of work and effort into delivering a good product for you guys. And I'm really hoping to collaborate with other female van lifers that look like me. Hi guys, I might be contacting you because I don't know everything, and I think that together, collectively, we can definitely help one another to achieve whatever it is that you hope to achieve by providing information that's going to be beneficial for you and your journey. I don't want people to just look at my lifestyle and look at my videos and wish that they could. Instead, I want to be able to give you the tools that you need to do it yourself, whether it's full-time or part-time. Also, another huge word of encouragement is you never live life on someone else's terms. Live life on your terms. My family did not understand me jumping into this lifestyle. My family and friends didn't understand it at first, and I didn't quite understand it either myself, but I did it because I wanted some sense of freedom. I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I wanted to travel. I wanted to explore. I want those things. And this lifestyle provided me a way to do that. Okay, so, and another topic that's going to be really important, I forgot to mention this earlier, that's really important that a lot of us want to know about. How do you make money? How do you make money? How do you afford this? Well, we'll get into all of that when we get into the money and financial part of the guide. There are ways to do this, but just so you know, I have worked a full-time job doing this lifestyle full-time and part-time. However, I decided that I like this lifestyle that much and I wanted to be an entrepreneur that much. I did quit my job in January of this year, January of 2020, to pursue those things. That's why my channel is called Traveling in Faith in that way, and also my van name is Faith. But I am so excited to share this information with you guys, and I hope that it's beneficial and helpful, and I hope that you guys are able to gain something from it, whether it's something that pertaining to van life or just any goal that you have. I believe in anything that you wish to pursue in life, as long as it's positive, it's not hurting you or anyone else, go for it. You know, go for it. Do it. Anything, as long as you put your mind to it and energy to go behind that thought, it will happen. And persistence, trust me, okay? But it may take some work. That's okay. So it took me roughly almost a year to really get my van lifestyle the way that I want it. It took me almost a year. So there is a lot of planning and process, and a lot of planning and preparation that goes into this lifestyle. And a lot of us, you know, we may not have the resources available to get one of those highly expensive sprinters. I wasn't able to afford that. This is what I could afford, and this is what I got. So it's always about living within your means and not living on someone else's term. Living within your means to make you comfortable. Don't try to keep up with your next door neighbor, because your next door neighbor's situation and income and responsibilities is different than yours. Would I like something bigger than this? Of course I would, but I'm not there yet. Maybe if I work hard enough, I can get myself there, but I'm not quite there yet, and I'm okay with that. That's totally fine with me. I am happy with what I have. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, definitely subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. I look forward to the next video, and I will see you later. Thank you for your support. Mwah. Bye, beautiful ones. Oh, what is that? Okay, so now that the bee is gone, let's get started. And if you have so I be paranoid, child. So because bugs.